Zachary, you just came out of the Heroes panel. How'd it go?
I did. It was a momentous occasion for us. Actually, it was great to be back, and we surprised the audience and showed the first episode, the premiere episode of the season. So it was really cool, and the response was overwhelming. So it's always very you come down here to San Diego, and you're in these giant rooms with 8,000 people, and then they whisk you off, and you are done. You know what I mean? So it's always this really interesting. I say always. This is only my second time here, but last year and this year, I always remember feeling like walking out of the convention center being like, oh, cool, that was easy, Mm-hmm. But they really responded to what we showed them, so we're all really excited about it.
Well, every now and then I see somebody like yesterday, I saw Patrick Wilson, the actor from Little Children.
Yeah,
I saw
we
him.
went to school together.
Oh,
well,
really?
At different times, but we went to the same school, yeah.
Okay, well, I saw him walking the floor. He seemed like he would, but I've seen other people try it and get mobbed. Would you ever be brave enough?
I walked the floor yesterday. I was on the floor. I feel like there's a couple rules you have to follow when you're on the floor. One is don't stop. Like, if one person sort of recognizes you and asks for your picture, you've got to either duck away and take it in a really indiscreet spot, or you can't do it, because once one person notices, then everybody notices. So then I learn you learn little rules like that,
Mm-hmm.
and just look like you know where you're going, and then you're less likely to sort of draw attention to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just a general rule, though.
Yeah. Now, the history of Heroes is kind of intimately related with the history of Comic-Con for the last couple of years. Can you kind of tell us? I know that each year you guys have moved progressively to a bigger conference hall and had to turn thousands away, and now this year finally Hall H.
I think it held most everybody that was trying to get in. I didn't come the first year because I wasn't on the show yet. Last year was my first year, and I did double duty for Heroes and for Trek. So this is only my second year here. But yeah, it's definitely a bigger event. And we've been off the air for 9 months, you know what I mean? So we really are excited to get people enthused and draw them back into the fold.
Mm-hmm. And part of the fun of Comic-Con is everybody lines up and asks all the questions. What were some of the more exciting questions that you heard?
Well, the hands-down favorite for me was this little kid that stood up at the microphone and he goes, "Silo, you're my favorite hero. You're the best hero, Silo. I love Silo." I kept to it. I was like, all right, it's Silo, but you're cool. It was great. It was cool. The whole thing was really fun, and because we showed the episode, it truncated the actual question-answer period, so we were only up there for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what can you tell us about the new season, plot-wise? What were the heroes up to this time?
It really, and reinforcing it, seeing it this morning, it's just really good. I mean, it really is. It's such a return to the energy of season one and to the dynamics of these characters, and a lot of those pairings. We revisit a lot of those pairings of characters that really sort of had some serious chemistry together, and it's just action packed.